What's going on, FLEXX Squad? I hope everybody having a wonderful day, feeling that energy, going out to get what you want in life, man. Making it happen, dream chasing. That's what we do, man. But today, I got an important message for y'all, man. We're gonna talk about the circle of life. So I'm gonna leave y'all with first thing. I'm gonna leave y'all with a little quote. When we die, our bodies becomes the grass, and the antelopes eat the grass. And so, we are all connected in the great circle of life. This was something that was said by Mufasa in Lion King. I know many of you guys watched the movie. What will you leave behind when your time comes? How will you be different? How will you not just be a speck of the earth, a fossil fuel? What will make you different? What will you leave behind? Man, many people don't understand that when you die, all the information, all the knowledge you've learned, the wisdom dies with you if you don't pass it on. What I'm here to tell you is that you gotta make your life worth something when you leave. Like, great kings leave great successors, people under them that keep the land growing, keep the land profiting, perishable in different aspects of life. Just like in Lion King, Mufasa would water his son, try to give him information about the land before he died. He didn't know his time was going to come, but he would always spread that wisdom, trying to get his son to be on the same level as him, because he knew one day his time would come to be king. And he had to spread that to someone, because he knows that if he didn't, he would just be a pure part of the land when he dies, and he would just be later just turn into a fossil fuel with his knowledge not being valued, his wisdom not being valued. So what you need to do is spread your wisdom. Don't be selfish with the wisdom, thinking that you should only know the formula of life. Pass it on to somebody below you, somebody that's coming up in life, somebody that's a prodigy, that's seeking to learn, seeking to get understanding of how to get through life. Because many people don't understand that life is hard out here. It's really hard out here. So we must push each other to grow, to water each other. Like you say, you reap what you sow. So water what you want to grow. So that's what you must do. You must understand that a king's time as a ruler rises and falls like the sun. And that's so deep, because like I told you, what will you leave behind? Will you just be a king that all the information and knowledge that you obtain dies with you? Will you be a king and all the cars and materialistic things die with you? Will you be a king and your family still struggling because you didn't make a difference? You didn't give them understanding on how to be a proper king, or how to take what's yours and control the land and make sure the land is nourished when you're gone. That's not what a king is. A king passes on the torch because they understand life, understand that whatever you put out there comes back to you. And you got, like I told you, you got to think about the Lion King movie. He watered his seed. Everything he put out there came right back to him. And it came back, Mufasa, it came back to him after he died. He didn't know that him spreading the knowledge to Simba would ultimately end in his son becoming a great king. Someone who would have to come back to where he was from to take over the land that was being ruled by somebody who was cruel, somebody who didn't know how to be a good king. And he had to take back his land. He had to grow, he had to mature, he had to get over some things. In life, you have to get over some things. You have to grow through those things. You can't let those things take over you, infest you, manifest into your life where you allow the circumstances to control you in your life. You can't allow that to happen. You will not allow that to happen. So you must spread the light onto things you want to grow. You must pour the water on seeds you want to grow. Plant different seeds throughout your life. Spread seeds as in information that you can allow somebody to grow. Give them the potential to grow. And the seeds you plant, they will grow if you keep watering them. You can't expect something to grow that you don't water. You can't expect somebody to understand something you didn't tell. You can't expect somebody to grow when they weren't taught something. That's just like you trying to hire somebody that don't have expertise in the area you want them to hire, that you hire them for. Like, you're wasting your time and also their time because they don't have the knowledge, they don't have the intelligence at the moment to do those things. So plant those seeds, spread information. Don't allow the information you have to die with you. This is the circle of life. Everything you do put out there, it comes back to you. Everything negative you put out there, it comes back to you. Everything positive you put out there, it comes back to you. I don't know if you see it, but subconsciously it comes back to you. And I see that many times with different people. Like, I don't care what you do in the dark, it comes to light. So do positive to people. Spread knowledge to people. Understand that whatever seeds you put out there and you water will grow. Understand that you are in control of your life. And karma is all in the circle of life. You hurt somebody, most likely it's going to hurt you back. Something, some way, shape, or form is going to come back. And life is like a revolving circle. It will come back to you. This is the circle of life. The circle of life is that you die and you're born and then you die. That's just simple as that. So make you being put on earth worth something. Make your journey inspire somebody. Allow your wisdom to flow through this world and to get them to understand that they can have control of their life, that they can plant whatever seed they want to. They can water the seeds and allow it to grow and manifest into reality. And they can make those dreams come true. Understand that. Understand the circle of life. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe, FLEXX Squad. Y'all continue to flex and continue to chase your dreams. Life is what you make it. And it's all in the circle of life. Y'all be blessed. Take care. Continue to flex.